One thing that many of us have in common is butt hair before facial hair. Hey, what's up? My name is Kade, and guess what? I am finally 4 years on testosterone. Yes! Technically, it was at the end of October, but close enough. I know a bunch of you have been asking for this video, so I was like, it's time. I'm comparing over the years, but specifically the differences I've had just in this past year. I will be focusing on hair, all types, fat redistribution, muscle growth, voice change, and my view on dysphoria. There are 3 categories of hair I'm going to go over. The hair on my head, body hair, and of course my facial hair. A few months ago I told you something I was really insecure about, which is the hair on my head. I am 22 years old and I feel like I've just lost a lot of my hair in this past year. Like, let me show you. I just want to show you, like, honestly where it's at. It's a lot more thin on the top and even especially honestly in the back. Let's just do something about this because I am done feeling so insecure about it and just not accepting it. I'll be right back. Ready? People wonder where I get it from. But
I am the mom.
So I decided I'm so sick of this hair, and so time to shave it off.
Dude, that's so cute. I like want to keep it and put it in a bag.
It's my last long hairs ever.
Look at him seeing. Let me get a little rag and...
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
Much better. So, what do you think? My biggest tip to anyone that is losing their hair: find a hairstyle that actually makes you feel good and confident. Mine has changed over the years. Used to be that big like pompadour, as you can see, around 2017. But now this, honestly, I feel a lot more confident rather than that weird hair that you saw before. So you don't get too cursive lighting, I changed the angle. Next, let's talk about facial hair. I'm honestly in love with my facial hair right now, and I know it's gonna keep getting thicker, so that's one thing I'm really excited about. This year compared to last year, I think there is a huge difference. Thickness and honestly just like overall darkness in general. I'm glad some of my head hair decided to move down to my face. This is what my facial hair looks like now. I shaved about 2 weeks ago. And I failed this no shave November, but this is what my no shave November looked like ever since I started testosterone. Finally, 2020. This crazy year has at least brought me a nice beard. Now, everybody's favorite type of hair, body hair. The first new place that I got hair when I started testosterone was on my butt, but it keeps getting more hairy. Everything keeps getting more hairy. I think my stomach hair has definitely gotten a lot thicker and darker. The biggest change that I've noticed is probably the hair on my chest. There's still not a lot, but I think there's definitely a little bit of a difference. Always a lot of armpit hair. I'm sure in a year from now, my body hair and facial hair will just be really, really dark, but we'll see in a year. So here's my chest hair. I am blonde, so it is a little bit harder to see. Let me just take off my shirt. For body hair on my chest, there's just a little bit showing there. I like how it is. And for my stomach, let me just back up. Now that I've taken off my shirt to show you my chest hair, let's talk about the next thing: muscle definition and fat redistribution. Fat redistribution and muscle gain, I think, do go hand in hand for me personally. Ever since I started T, I slowly started to work out more and more. When I first had top surgery, I was a lot more of a pear shape. Not a lot of muscle on the top, and my hips went out quite a bit. After I was healed up from top surgery, I started to work out like a lot, and I started to get into like healthy foods and fitness all around. I think considerably the biggest thing that I personally noticed the difference from is my arms and shoulders, which I purposely did put a lot of work into that because it helped me with my hip dysphoria. I feel like over the past 2 years, my body weight has stayed about the same, but I just am more like firm all around. The cool thing about testosterone is I am sure I will always continue to have changes. Now I'm gonna do the classic, this is what my voice sounds like.
I just took my second shot of testosterone, and this is my voice 1 week on T.
I think my voice has gone pretty deep, and I'm like really excited about it.
It's my motherfucking birthday, being a man. I mean, like, what does it mean to be a man? But also 2 years on T. Today, or about a week ago, I am 3 years on testosterone. Finally, this is my voice 4 years on testosterone. Personally, I can't really tell that much of a difference from year 1 on. How I view my personal dysphoria has definitely changed over the years. As I'm on testosterone longer and I've gotten top surgery, I continue to feel more confident in my body. As time passes, I can slowly see my true self in the mirror. When I first started testosterone, all I could focus on was my large chest and my hips, especially because I felt like that was the thing that outed me. Even though I am 4 years on testosterone, it still doesn't completely fight the dysphoria. I still constantly do get hip dysphoria. So don't expect your dysphoria to completely go away if you start testosterone. It has helped considerably. I said this in my video last year and I'll say it again. I believe testosterone is life-saving. Wish me happy 4 years on T, I would love that. Year 4, and I'm so excited for the future. I've done quite a few videos going over the different changes I've had over the years. If you want to see a full playlist going into that, check it out right here. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Peace.